Konnichiwa, my boosters, Eric here, and today I'm finally getting around to doing a 100 sub Q&A. Before we get started, I do know I said that I'm gonna do a modern day face reveal. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna do that in this video. My main reason is because my main reason is because my mom gave me a haircut yesterday, and it's so bad I do not want to be seen on camera because it's a really bad haircut, I gotta say. And also I was feeling a bit uncomfortable getting on camera, but yeah, soon I feel like soon I will do a modern day face reveal. It'll just be a while before I do so, I'd say. But yeah, I guess we're gonna get on to the questions now. So first few questions we have is from Toxic Prime. First question is, who is my favorite Wii CPU? Now I assume you're talking about the official ones, not any of the custom ones, but if you are talking about the official ones, then I have to say it's Rin. I know a lot of people like sim for Abby and all that, you know, Poofisher and Mitonio and all that. Abby's like the cutest one or whatever. I don't agree with that. For me, it's Rin. I'm not in some kind of relay race for Abby's love or anything. For me, it's Rin. I guess I would fight for Rin's love, not Abby's. I guess that means people might start shipping me with Rin or something. Oh well. Question number 2. Just curious, why do I have so many knees that are wide? I'm just gonna say it flat out. I'm not gonna hold anything back. I find it attractive. I do find fat people attractive. I basically am an even our fat fetishist. I do find fat people more attractive than skinny people. That's why I have so many fat me's, because that's what I find attractive. That's why I've also said that like some of my favorite CPUs of yours include like Tisam. I think that's how you pronounce her name, because that's why I said she's my type, because I got a sickness for the thickness. I think that's what they say. Oh boy. But yeah, that's why I have so many fat me's, because that's what I find attractive. Number 3, do I plan on to do any more types of content besides Wii Music and similar games? Yes, I do, actually. I want to start posting Skylanders Imagineers content at some point. Well, actual content of the game, aside from just the 2 videos I posted so far. I want to start posting videos of my Imaginators, because I now have 10 creation crystals, and I've made quite a few Imaginators because of them. I want to start posting videos where I like show what parts I use, how to create them, as well as show off some gameplay of what they're like. That way you could, if you like them enough, you would, if you had Imaginators, I mean, I don't think Toxic Prime has Imaginators, but if you do have Imaginators, you could recreate them yourself. Alright. Oh yeah, also, I think another one that I want to do is, I want to start creating like a Battle Royale series, I guess, or like an elimination series, kind of like Me Drama, Me Arena, or Me Showdown. I'm probably going to do a really small one at first, maybe one that only has about 8 contestants or so, just so it seems like a smaller goal, just to end up something much more manageable. But yeah. Or maybe I'll do like with that thing where it's like, it's not actually competition, it's just like, you watch them interact, and then you just say, hey, I hate you, get out, and then it keeps happening until one person's left. Maybe I'll do something like that. Moving on to the questions that were given to me by the Mulks. Number 1, what inspired me to make Wii Music content? First, well, what am I saying first? So I got the game back in about January of 2020. It was I went to a family video. They had it. I got it and Raving Rabbids 2 for about $8, $8 altogether, and I started playing that game the day after because it was pretty late at night. I didn't have any time to start playing a new game, but I started playing it and I ended up really enjoying it. And and when I made the acoustic version of Ode to Joy, the one with the SpongeBob Cursed SpongeBob minis, it's on my channel. It's one of the first remixes I posted. I decided, you know what, I like these remixes enough that I'm gonna start posting them. However, I guess a lot of my really old remixes, the ones around the time when I started posting, none of them actually got posted. But yeah, I was originally just gonna post like the very best, of what I think is the best I make. But now I basically just post anything I create. But yeah, I posted those Wii music remixes back then because I wanted to basically be able to listen to those remixes anywhere I go. Because I mean, I'm basically not able to listen to these remixes straight from the TV because because there's nothing for me to be able to listen to them with. But or I guess it's kind of hard to explain, but yeah, I wanted to be able to just listen to my Wii music remixes on the go. I didn't actually think I would become an official MeTuber or anything. I didn't even know the MeTuber community existed. I just posted them just because I thought it was fun. Alright, question number 3. Oh, no, I forgot. Question number 2. My bad. When did me and BFF Friend Day start becoming enemies? I mean, Emma barely even seems to think that we're enemies. She still thinks she can try to be all buddy with me and all that, but I'd say that was around the time when I posted my Anime Katrina going ham on a violin video. Because in the comment section, she decided to pretend to be her mom and tell me off. And I was actually like really freaked out at the time because keep in mind this was way back. This was when she was known as Precious Taurus. This was back when she still had a fan base. You guys, everybody still liked her. I was like the only person who didn't like her, and like I was legitimately afraid because I was afraid that since she had over 1,000 subscribers and I had like 40 or something, she could very easily just be like spread some rumors about me, and then the next thing you know, my entire fan base is gone, and I was legitimately afraid that was gonna happen, because like, I grew up in an American I grew up with the U.S. education system. I know what it feels like to have a rumor spread about me, and next thing I know, my life got ruined. I might post a video about that, but I'll still never forgive her for that. But yeah, I was legitimately afraid that everyone would just turn their backs on me just because of a he said, she said kind of situation. But nope, now it's 2021 and the completely opposite has happened. Now I'm completely respected by lots of members of the community and Emma Burrows, and just nobody likes her anymore. Except for McKenna Morris. Why does she still like her? Number 3, what's my favorite food and drink? Definitely breadsticks and chocolate milk. You hook me up with that. Yeah. I'm not sure what type of analogy to make. I didn't plan this through. I didn't think this through. You hook me up with that. It's gonna be a great night. Also, regarding the second question, I might post a video soon explaining everything that's like happened with me and BFF Friend Days. If you guys actually want me to go into detail about why I don't like her, because it's not as simple as sorry, that was just my computer. Because it's not as simple as oh, she made a bunch of all the accounts and subscribed to me. That was way before that. I hated her way before that happened. I hated her back when she was known as Precious Taurus, when nobody else did. So if you want me to make a video explaining that, I will. And finally, number 4. What other games do I play that are not Nintendo or me related? Well, I play Skylanders Imagineers on my PlayStation 3. I have been playing a little bit of my PlayStation 3. I say a little. I've been playing a lot of Skylanders Imagineers, but aside from that, and I guess occasionally playing Catherine, which is my first ever M-rated game, because I'm old enough for it now. Woo! I don't want to play Catherine anymore. I actually don't know if I want to continue Catherine. I'm not interested in the story anymore. And oh my god, escaping the torture chamber. I am not going to kid you right here. Escaping the torture chamber was one of the hardest things I've ever done in a video game, and I had the game set to easy mode. And escaping the torture chamber was one of the hardest things I've ever done. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep playing the game after that, because I know I'm not even halfway done with the game. That was like the 3rd room of 8. Or I think it might have even been like the 2nd room of 8. And that was one of the hardest things I've ever done. I had the game set to easy mode, and yeah. And I had literally had the game set to, if you don't care about actually playing the game and you just want to experience the story, which I don't even want to experience the story anymore. I'm not interested in the story anymore, but I'm not interested in Vincent's problems anymore. But Vincent's just making me angry with all of his actions. Just tell Catherine, the blonde Catherine, just tell her to screw off, okay? Okay, just tell her that you got a girl, and tell her to bugger off. I'm sorry, I'm getting off track, but I guess I haven't really been playing a lot of non-Nintendo, non-Wii games, but yeah, I guess those are just a few examples. All right, next we got Blizzy the Blackberry Koopa's questions. Number 1 was my favorite color. My least favorite color is purple, but it's actually lavender. I just don't have the option to select lavender, so I just go with purple. Number 2, what is my favorite celebrity? I don't really know. I don't really keep up with celebrity stuff at all. I don't know. I guess I like Chris Pratt. He actually did send me something in the mail once. I probably should have grabbed it for this video, but I guess Chris Pratt, because he actually did send me an item once after I sent him a fan letter. Number 3, how you ever want to try doing Wii music mods? Okay, that's not English, but I was actually planning on getting Remajor around the beginning of summer 2021, but I completely forgot to. I just completely got sidetracked with something else. I don't remember what it was, but yeah, who knows? Maybe I'll get a Wii music mod at some point. I don't know. Number 4, do I want to delete my old unnecessary videos on my channel and start fresh? I've actually done that. I know I still have like a bunch of old Tomodachi Life and the weird Gacha Life glitch video, but I have actually deleted videos in the past that I wasn't happy with. Mostly there were videos that had like really obscene stuff that just made me cringe at the thought of the fact that I ever recorded those videos. Or the fact that, there's like this series I made, it only had like 3 episodes, but like it had some really hateful views I had in the past that I don't have anymore, and I deleted those, so yeah, I've already done that, so you don't have to worry about like seeing old viewpoints that I had in the past but don't have anymore or anything like that. And number 5, do I ever think of changing my username? Honestly, I don't know if I will. I don't really know if I have like a good idea for another username. I guess I don't know. Would I use the same username I have for every other social media? Yeah, I'm fine just being known by like my first and last name. I think that's fine enough. And finally, is Anime Katrina's name not her name's her questions. First up. What's my favorite custom Wii music genre? That's a question that's constantly changing. Like, a few months ago, I loved Steel Drum Swing and Clarinet Concerto, but I don't really make remixes of them anymore. Mainly because I guess they've just kind of fallen off for me. But right now, I'm really a big fan of my Dream Island genre. In fact, you've been listening to a Dream Island remix for one of my Dream Island remixes for the entirety of this video. Maybe I should have put it on shuffle so you hear different songs, but oh well. And secondly, what's my most popular custom Wii music genre? That is definitely Camelot Fair. There's literally there's nothing else I can compare to how popular Camelot Fair is. I think like aside from Toxic Prime, everyone in like the main group of Wii music YouTubers that watch my content, they've all made a Camelot Fair remix at some point. Especially Katrina, because she's made like 3 of them or something. So, yeah, definitely Camelot Fair. Well, Camelot Fair is definitely not my favorite Wii genre I've ever made. I mean, sometimes some of the remixes I made with Camelot Fair I really like. Like, I think my favorite one has to be the one I made for Woman. But then there are some that I don't like. Like, I guess I didn't really like the American Patrol one or the Daydream Believer one. But yeah. But yeah, you guys really love Camelot Fair. I mean, then again, House is like the most popular custom Wii music genre of all time, and I'm not that big of a fan of it. That's why I've never made a House remix before. It's not my favorite. Also because like everybody else says, and there's like nothing for me to do with it. But you know, so yeah, that's basically every single remix I have. That's basically everything I have. Maybe in the future I'll start posting more of these. Maybe I'll do more in like for like increments of 25. Like maybe I'll do another Q&A once I get to 125 subscribers. And then another one for 150, 100, 75, 200, so on and so forth. But yeah, that's all the questions for now. I definitely plan on posting more Wii Music Reminiscences in the future, and maybe those like ideas that I had that Dr. Prime was asking me about. So yeah, thanks for watching, and see you soon.